An Infallible Test by Samuel Davies. If anyone does not love the Lord, a curse be on him. 1 Corinthians 16:22. If you truly love the Lord Jesus Christ, then you earnestly study and endeavor to please him by a life of universal obedience. Love is always desirous to please the person beloved, and it will naturally lead to a conduct that is pleasing. This, then, you may be sure of, that if you truly love Jesus, then it is the labor of your life to please him. The only way to please Jesus, and the best test of your love to him, is obedience to his commandments. This is made the decisive mark by Christ himself. If anyone loves me, he will obey my teaching. He who does not love me will not obey my teaching. John 14:23-24. Jesus repeats this theme over and over in different forms. Whoever has my commands and obeys them, he is the one who loves me. Verse 21. If you love me, you will obey what I command. Verse 15. You are my friends if you do what I command. John 15:14. This is love for God, says John. That is, it is the surest evidence and the natural inseparable effort of our love to God that we obey his commands, and his commands are not burdensome. 1 John 5:3. That is, they will not seem grievous to one who obeys them from the principle of sincere love. Here, then, you who profess to love the Lord Jesus, here is an infallible test for your love. Do you make it the great study of your life to keep his commandments? Do you honestly endeavor to perform every duty which he has required, and that because he has commanded it? And do you vigorously resist and struggle against every sin, however constitutional, however fashionable, however gainful, because he forbids it? And is the way of obedience pleasant to you? Would you choose this holy way to heaven rather than any other if it were left to your choice? Your not loving God, if it continues, will certainly lead you to hell. You are fit for no other place. Where should the enemies of God be but in an infernal prison? There is the same propriety in throwing you into hell as in shutting up madmen in Bedlam or rebels in a dungeon. Why, you are devilized already. You have the very temper of devils. Enmity to God is the grand constituent of a devil. It is the worst ingredient in that infernal disposition. And this you have in your hearts, and, as it were, incorporated with your habitual temper. And what do you think will become of you? Judge for yourselves. Must you not be doomed to that everlasting fire which was prepared for the devil and his angels, whom you resemble? If anyone does not love the Lord, a curse be on him. 1 Corinthians 16:22.